There wasn't a fire. What
What
fire?
what
What is
what
what is
what
fire?
is fire?
What is fire?
So I think I'm assuming I should get the other no mic up. So everyone Martha. So I know Naireen went back to his house. Me and Lucky have discussed what Nathan was doing, and I'm assuming everybody else is at Harper's house?
You know what I did last night.
Nathan would have gone
Yeah,
back by
I
now.
know.
You know the horrors.
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, so I am also munching, by the way. So yeah, but I'd say we're about a week after the incident, and it's about 7 p.m. ish. It's been it's been storming all week. Don't look at me like that, Math. It's been it's been storming all week, and it's you've none of you have been able to go anywhere because it's literally just been non-stop raining. And you know, you all live in a coastal town. It's windy as hell. Like you've not been able to do nothing. But I'd say it's about 7 p.m. about a week later. What would everyone be doing?
Lethe's just sat in her room and has not left it. She finds comfort in the quiet.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. What's everyone else doing?
There you go. Naveen is probably in her house. Probably just chilling this time, not even training. Because she likes the rain and kinda just the quiet. So they're just a little guy.
Percy, what would Caspian be doing? At like 7 p.m. Just chilling. Just lay there on the pooter. Tippy typey. What would who have we not come to yet? What would Harper be doing? Working GM. I love it. Okay. And what would Nathan be doing?
Nathan's currently sat banging his head against like the wind, like when you have like a door. Also, I get it, you mouth. Don't worry. But do you like when you have like just the glass part of a door? He's currently just sat banging his head against the circle of the glass part because he's going to stir crazy.
What? Not left the house.
He doesn't do well with that. Do you want to look at that man and tell me he would do well with sitting still for a week? No.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I guess. Okay. So I know you said Riker was in that van, and then you had a realization. What would Riker be doing? That's fair. Okay. So yeah, everyone's doing their own thing with storms going on, and there's despite there being storms for like the whole week, it seems like this one is like particularly like bigger than the other ones. Don't you flip me off? I see that.
That was to me. Don't worry, that was to me.
I was gonna say, do you want to suffer those consequences?
No, it's because I've just sent them something in WhatsApp.
But yeah, this storm seems a lot bigger than the other ones. And there's a lot of like lightning going off and all that kind of stuff. I will remember that. And you know the large tree that is in Harper's back garden, the one that Lillian usually sits on when they're doing their morning stuff. It's struck by lightning, but I'd say on its left side. But I'd say the only one who is able to see it is probably Nathan, because they're sat by the window, if I'm correct, unless they're in the bedroom.
No. Nathan's actually been coming down at a actually early time.
Damn.
I know he's
But yeah.
broken.
But yeah, like I said, it's in the evening anyway, so but yeah, this to the rest of you it would probably just be like a large bang and a bright flash. But if someone is specifically staring out of the back window, Luthea, do you know what direction your window is facing in the attic? Is it facing the front of the house or the back of the house? The back. Yeah. So Luthea, if you're sat up in your attic, you probably would see a pretty bright flash. And a pretty loud bang shakes through the whole house. As this tree is struck. And then it's been pretty dark inside the house because it's storming. You want to keep the vibe like kind of like calm, so like the lights are kind of dim and it's cozy. But then the house starts getting like a lot more light seems to be coming in the windows.
I think eventually Luthea. Yes, calm. Fine. All I can imagine is Nathan listening to heavy metal music. just banging to the beat. No, get it right, Baby Shark. Concussion. I think that they eventually goes downstairs, looks at Nathan before heading to the kitchen and grabbing a coffee.
At 7 p.m.?
Yeah, it's Lefay.
Well, yeah, alright.
It's Lefay.
I'd say because of how I've been picturing it in my mind, for some reason the kitchen is at the back of the house. But would Lefay glance out of the back of like the kitchen window at any point?
Yeah, probably. Most definitely.
It is the time of year it is. It's like late autumn by this point, but so the tree doesn't have a lot of leaves, but you see, from what you can see, the tree in the back garden seems to be it looks like it was on fire, but is no longer. And pretty much the whole left side of the tree is charred. And a lot of the branches are on the ground.
Lefay will take a second to, while the kettle's boiling, she'll just go to, in a sense, where the technical center of the house would be, or at least at the bottom of the stairs, and just shout for Harper. And just say something's wrong in the back. Just, Harper, something's upset. Pick it up. Something's wrong in the outside.
In the outside.
I forgot what the word for back garden was.
Harper would probably... Because I assume she would have heard it.
Yeah, it was a pretty loud... Like, it's been, like, thundering and lightning, like, pretty much the whole day, but this one was, like, it sounded close.
Yeah, she'll make her way out of the room at TM and then over to wherever Lefay and Nathan are. What's happening?
Tree's been on fire. In the back garden.
She'll look out.
And for some reason, Nathan's being Nathan against the window. I want out! No, this house is going fucking crazy! You're banging your head against the window! Shut it! Yes, I want out! I can knock you out. Works for me! I'm out! I said out, didn't define what out! Exactly.
Yeah, so if Harper were to look at the tree, it's usually quite a large tree, but like it seems like the entire left side is just charred to absolute bits.
She will make a mental note to... Actually, I would assume Lillian would still be in the infirmary.
Yes.
She's gonna write a note and leave it with Lillian for whenever they wake up of... Just so you know, this happened to the tree you're on. Or that you like using the most.
Yeah. But yeah, the tree is absolutely charred to pieces.
I think she'll just take a quick look around out of any window she can see if there's like anything else that was hit or if it was just the tree.
It does seem like it was just the tree. But is she like like peering out the window. Like, you know that thing where you like cup your hands around your eyes so you can like see out better.
Yeah, she would do that. Absolutely.
So, sat at the base of the tree, there seems to be a figure. It's pretty dark outside, so Harper wouldn't be able to see like a face or anything. But it definitely, I'd say, sat down. It's like 2-3 feet tall. And it's got you can see like the outline of horns, like deer horns. And it's just kind of sat down / lay at the base of the tree.
Wait, so is it does it look like an actual animal or does it look humanoid?
It looks the most of its body seems humanoid, but it's got horns.
And I can't see it that clearly from where I am.
From where you are, it just looks like a silhouette.
I think at first before she like does anything, she's just gonna pull out her phone and just have it face whatever that creature is and just zoom in, see if she can find anything that way. So I can at least look at it a little closer.
I mean, it's pretty raining outside. And like if you were to zoom in on it through your phone, it would be like the worst quality image you've ever
Yeah,
seen in your
okay.
entire life. So you wouldn't be able to actually
It's
see
worth
that
a
much.
shot. I think she'll just linger near there and just watch, see if it does anything.
It's just kind of sat / lay.
The thing will take a peek at what Harper is looking at and just be very holy shit. Just just be very curious in what it is before just going back and finishing her coffee. He needs it.
Yeah.
Also, they have a
Nathan
name.
Yeah.
stopped banging his head for a singular second to look, and then went back to doing it because he's not having a good time.
I'd say it's probably like 8 p.m. now. Would anyone still be looking out the window?
Yeah, Harper would still be there.
Yeah.
If you count banging
So-
his head against the wall, Nathan.
Is Nathan looking out of the window though?
I mean, probably because he does want to go outside, but it's more of a glance every so often.
Yeah. So I'd say around 8 p.m. we see the figure starts. It is that. It's literally that. You're just having to take away the piece of wood.
Lucky check, no mic.
But yeah, if around 8 p.m. ish, you would see that the figure starts to get up and slowly starts to walk towards like the back door patio doors. I imagine the patio doors. Harper's
Yeah.
rich like that.
Yeah.
It feels as if Lithé hadn't left at least the kitchen. And is the patio doors near the kitchen?
Yeah, I'd say it's
They
probably like
typically are. Typically,
yeah,
they are.
they're like I don't. Okay, so
As a person
I
who
guess
if
lives
it
in
you're
a
would
house
still be
looking
with
towards
patio
along.
doors,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like the back of the house is the patio doors, and then like immediately to like the left.
Yeah, no, I understand.
The
David
kitchen is
leaving-
in like the kitchen is like in like one of those side bits of the
Yeah.
house that they like extended on later kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's like, why is everyone staring out the window? For giggles, what's Nyreen doing? I will. I can. I have an image in
I'm
my
working
head.
on it slowly.
Yeah.
I'll get there
No.
eventually.
Yeah. Navin is still just sad. They are not doing anything. When they see the message from Caspian, yeah, they will answer. Maybe talk with them.
hmm So if I'm assuming Harper isn't like staring out this window the whole time.
Not the entire time, but definitely, if not staring out of it, at least lingering pretty close, so she could look.
Yeah. So about 8:15 now. It's pretty dark outside. The rain is easing off a little bit. But the thing that was outside is no longer there.
It's not raining as much, or is it still is?
It's still raining, but it's not raining like as heavy.
I think Harpo will actively go out and grab like a jacket or something, and she will open the back door and like properly peek out.
Yeah. So stood like if you picture like the patio doors and then she like puts her head out and then if she were to turn her head to the right, stood this just like there's this like creature in a hole. If you look in reference images, is this but like 100% more soggy because they've been stood in the rain for 2 hours. But that's like standing man emoji, like absolutely dripping wet, just stood there. That's what happens. Oh, back. Both died. But yeah, that's what happens. Just like
Real
this
quick, I don't know if
soggy.
it's just me, but you're a little robot. A little.
Oh, hang on. Is that better?
That is better, yes.
Okay. The internet just died there for a
Oh,
second.
it was Bobby's internet dying and not mine. Fucking
Yeah,
bitch.
I don't know what just happened there.
it's either that
Well-
or Discord died for a second.
Yeah, it might have been Discord
because your
because my internet
camera
seems
also
fine.
went. Because your camera also went for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it could just be the Brits. Also, get out the floor and do building, bitch. I'm doing odd.
Let's have my floor
But yeah,
time.
that is who you see. I'd say they're like they're not that tall. I'd say they're like 4 foot ish. But they are just like soggy as all hell. Just like
Meh.
you know when like a child stands there with their arms out
Yeah.
and like that.
Harpo's kind of just like lean out a little more so you can like take a proper look at them, just like, hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
What do you know? Do you know where you are?
She like turns around and points at the tree, and it's like, that's my house.
You live in the tree.
Mhm.
She kind of like looks back at the tree, sees how charred it is. How long have you lived there? If I can ask.
She like starts counting on her fingers, and she's like, 10. But then she holds up 4 fingers.
So a while then.
Mhm.
I think Harper is like, obviously she's talking with this person, but kind of just like looking at them, trying to just get a general just vibe check.
There's guy.
Needed Lefay is watching this and just shouts, "Can we adopt them?"
Last time we tried to adopt something, it tried to kill us.
That was a cat. That's a
Point
child.
stands.
I'm sorry. Who was the second domestic that decided to follow the cat?
Would you rather Caspian have gone alone to that place?
No. However, why chase a cat anyway?
No, I wasn't chasing the cat. I was chasing Caspian.
Oh, that was you
Harper just-
guys. I saw you chase the cat.
If you weren't here, that would make sense.
She just like very enthusiastically just nods.
Do we want
You
to
don't
bring
have
the
a
child
name.
in from the
Well, I was
rain?
going to ask that. I was getting there. You don't have a name. Are you called anything?
Would you like a
Then
name?
second question. Well, that too.
We can get there.
I don't know.
Do you want to come inside?
Is it raining in there?
Not currently.
Yes.
And she'll move a bit more out of the way so they can.
They're very they're very cautious about coming in, but they do come in. Like I said, they are very soggy, so they just stand there at the back door, like holding their arms out and just dripping everywhere. And thank you, Slum. I forgot about that.
Do I need
Hang
to
on.
get some towels from upstairs?
Slum, you need to do a start of the session roll. I think that's it, though. I think the other two are Cosmic and Aspen, and they're not.
Yeah, it's
here.
Cosmic and Aspen that aren't here.
Yeah. Slum, do you want to roll? And I can type it in your DMs, and we'll keep going with everyone else. Literally that. Literally that.
There are some extra towels and things upstairs. Someone can go grab them.
I can go. I'll go get them. And he kind of just waddles off pretty much.
They are they are just literally still stood there with their arms out, just like not knowing what to do.
Do you want anything to drink? Anything? Probably. Like hot cocoa?
I don't know.
Would you like to try? Would you like to try it? I can go make it then.
They like very enthusiastically nod their head.
One hot chocolate coming up. You want one, Harper?
I'm good for now. Thank you, though.
Yep.
Keep an eye on that one. And Harper is going to go back out and actively walk over to the tree.
Why am I on babysitting duty?
Don't worry, Nathan's come down with the towels and also a blanket for the kid.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, but at least you have something to do with the kid instead of just babysitting a child that's just sat there.
You fry them off. I'm gonna go make them hot cocoa. Also,
Can I have one?
do you want to go see if Festin wants one as well? If they're here.
And it's just a full-on yell from Nathan of just Caspian. Just full yell from the back doors of just Caspian! You want hot cocoa? Also, there's a child here, but you want hot cocoa?
I'm just trying to find an image for you guys of what.
There's a what? Come downstairs, you dumbass.
Also, do you want whipped cream and marshmallows or not? You want them as well?
Can I have the marshmallows but on the side? I don't want whipped cream.
Got it. Would you like to try a marshmallow?
What's a marshmallow?
Give her one of the little ones
Okay, that's supposed
to try, and then we can do like the big ones on air.
Okay. Okay, I will. Yeah,
Also, give her a bit of whipped cream to
Did
try
I
as
put
well.
it in the thread? God damn.
I will.
I
Yeah, I
said-
was going. Yeah, don't worry.
Give a little bit of both, and then go from there.
Yeah. You want marshmallows and whipped cream? Caspian, whipped cream and marshmallows, or one or the other, or none? Okay. Yep. And let's say just starts to make hot chocolate.
Yeah,
Well,
Nathan's just
also
over
soap.
here drying the child. Also, what are we doing about the kids' clothes? Because these are soaked.
Run into the attic and grab some of my old, like, clothes from mine. Yeah, they're big enough. Baggy clothes.
Okay.
Upstairs. My attic. And
Oh,
ignore the
God.
feathers.
Yeah, I'm going to choose the most embarrassing outfit from that box. But specifically, the embarrassing outfit for you.
Luckily for you, I don't have many of them now. Shoo and go get clothes.
Fine.
The kid,
Just
seeing that
keep
I'm
drying yourself off.
they like wrap themselves in the towel. I'm assuming Caspian's
Good.
come downstairs. Yeah, they'll just like look at Caspian and then just like put a hand out and then just like really enthusiastically just wave at Caspian.
Did you clothe us from? You should do that.
Hey, Bobby, Sasha Force, can me and Lucky have a channel?
No, just send it in WhatsApp. I can just copy it.
That's effort though.
I will make you a channel in a little bit, yeah.
But see, that's the thing. You got to wait. This one, just send it on WhatsApp. It's just there.
Go fucking find clothes.
Look, it's either that or they're getting some of Nathan's old ones.
I live in the tree.
Harper
And
actively walking to the tree.
I am the lyrics, I think, for the trees.
For some reason, it's speaking Vietnamese. I mean, what?
Me and Lucky are on something today.
Crack.
If only.
True.
I don't have a name.
Lethay
And then
puts
like all really enthusiastically nods again.
Yeah.
Lethay puts Caspian's hot chocolate near them. Puts the child's hot chocolate with a dash of whipped cream and a singular marshmallow on a small little plate near the kiddo before going back and finishing up theirs and Nathan's. Nope, yeah, that's names.
You're doing great. Okay, Harper, looking at tree. Oh yeah, I was finding
Yeah.
an image. Hang on. That was why I was in the in-game references and then I forgot to
In there.
this. Imagine, okay, I'm gonna send you this image. Imagine there's like more branches and stuff, but it's like this
Yeah.
is what the side of the tree looks like.
Got it.
I'm just grabbing clothes that I have saved in my outfit's been dreadful.
Yeah, Harper is walking up to the tree and like actively trying to seeing it just how bad it was from like all angles, not just the one from the house, but also trying to see if there's any place that would be like hollow or how the hell this child is inside of her tree.
I'd say the only reason it's hollow is because this lightning has like struck it and like just took out a big chunk. But that is the only reason that there would be a chunk missing from the tree.
This child's secretly a beaver.
Hold on, I'm looking for something. One moment.
You got this.
Could I possibly investigate a mystery here?
Yes, you may. Amazing. Stunning. Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure that he's one of the tallest.
Mhm. Okay, you want to do investigate a mystery?
Sure do.
Yes, you can roll that.
Where's my second dice? There it is. Wonderful. That is a 10.
Ooh. You get ooh. Yeah, 2. 2 questions.
Kind of so from the tree and back to whatever this child is.
Mhm.
First question is, what sort of creature is it?
Based on like a lot of previous like mysteries that Harper's dealt with and just the fact that she's been in the field for so long, there isn't actually many creatures other than, like, the obvious stuff like, a squirrel or a
Right.
bird. There isn't that many creatures that she could immediately think of that would live in a tree, but there is one particular that comes to mind of a dryad.
And for her own personal reasons, what can hurt it?
Oh my god, not the
You're
child.
not gonna hurt the baby.
I'm not saying she's going to, but she wants to know.
think-
Extensive damage to their like tree that they live in or the dryad themselves. God, let me see what outfit you've put the kid in. Is that what you're giving?
Uh-huh.
Is that what you're giving to the child?
Not all of it, like they can choose bits from it, but yes.
Oh.
I'm not giving all of it,
I thought you went to Lethay's wardrobe. Lethay has that stuff?
No, we did. We were going to, and then we looked at Lethay's wardrobe and went, no, a kid would not wear this. Nathan would go grab something else.
That's fair.
Lethay's wardrobe Not like a child's wardrobe, no.
Yeah,
Harper will head back
yeah,
to the house.
yeah. The kid,
So Nathan's just come down and like laid out all the clothes for the kid to choose from, but specifically has put the shark hoodie as like a thing that is definitely happening.
yeah, the kid just looks like very confused and is like, and just points at like the shorts and the top.
Which top? There's two.
I'm aggressively leaning to my screen. The top.
One of
the
them.
top.
One of them's a bunch
top
shark. One
one.
of them's a couple sharks. Okay, couple sharks. Cool.
The one at the top underneath the earrings.
Mhm,
Are they
mhm, mhm.
earrings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seashell ones.
That one. They'll just kind of like, they won't say anything, but they'll just kind of like point at it.
Yeah. Nathan will put it over in the pile and just kind of hand it to the kid and say, "Go get changed. Take a towel with you. Dry off." The rest of you.
Nathan, your hot chocolate's done, by the way.
Fuck yeah! Wait. That's fine. I'm gonna go grab my hot chocolate.
The child would probably like waddle like up the stairs and just
And waddled away, waddle.
like, you know, that the kid that the waddles that the kids do where they like stick their legs out unnecessarily far.
What I'm thinking is the kid from How to Train Your Dragon where they're holding a baby terrible terrier just
Yeah,
waddle.
like they're struggling to hold things, but they get up the stairs. They just go into the first room that they see. I don't know what room that would be, but they just go into the first one. They get downstairs, and they're more dry now, but they're still just standing there with their arms out, and they're just like, yeah, yeah. And despite them being Nathan's clothes, they are still unnecessarily huge on this kid.
In fairness, Nathan isn't like small, so they're going to be, but it's better than what it could have been.
It works. It's something.
Also,
Harper.
kid, come grab your hot chocolate before it gets cold.
Oh, wh- wh- wh-
Would you like a pillow on the floor to sit on and have it?
they just nod.
Nathan puts one of the pillows off the sofa onto the ground and just kind of sits the kid on it and passes him the hot chocolate.
They just kind of stare at it and then like drinks it, but then like, you know, the like where they dribble it back into the cup and they're like
Still a bit
You
warm.
didn't warn them?
In fairness, it had been a second since it was made.
Oh yeah, let's give them
That
a warning.
doesn't change anything, Nathan.
they're just kind of like
Also, I didn't
opening
make
and
it.
closing their mouth, not knowing what to do.
Lothae was the one to make it, not me.
I forgot to warn them. Not my fault. Shush.
That is your fault.
And they also have this like layer of like whipped cream on their top lip.
Kid, eat the whipped cream. It'll cool your tongue.
They just like lick it and it's like, ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Do you
Lothae,
want
do you have more whipped cream?
Harpo, you might need to go to the store. And Lothae just goes to the fridge.
Did you
And
just hand the entire bottle of whipped cream to the kid?
No, they just pull like a few. Think of it like a pup cup. She just does a few swirls like on the plate, like the small plate, and then hands it to them. Just like enjoy.
Yeah,
Cut off your head.
the kid tries to copy what Caspian is doing, but just kind of like they don't know what to do, so they're just like and just like failing miserably.
Lothae, do you want to put a little bit of cold water in this kid's hot chocolate to cool it down? Or more
Yeah.
milk? Either
Oh.
or.
The milk probably because milk.
Yeah. Depends what you made the hot chocolate with. You can do milk or water.
Anyway, also say you're floating.
No.
Yeah, once it is cool enough to drink, they will like chug it. You know when like kids like come in from playing outside and they chug a drink and then they like finish it and they go
Yeah. Oh yeah, that makes
Like-
sense.
ooh, it's good.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need to make whenever I make you another hot chocolate, don't do it as bad. Got it. I apologize. I forgot.
Kate, quick, when was the last time you had a drink?
I'm it it's been raining.
Okay, when was the
So-
last time you had a drink?
Or eat
Before
Before
like-
the rain?
They go to like count on their fingers again and they go this many, and then they just hold up 5 fingers.
Okay, so before the rain. Got it.
when was the last time you ate?
What is?
Food.
Okay.
They don't
Oh.
know.
Okay,
I
Do you wanna
don't
go?
know.
Caspian, you wanna make pancakes?
I had a feeling.
There must
Caspian, you
that
wanna
be
do
is-
pancakes?
Is the silly making pancakes? Because if so, then yes.
Pancakes will be after. Mhm.
What is your silly? Do tell. Share with the class.
Roger.
Did you just say botchel?
No.
I'm also
Oh my god.
Lily!
I'm assuming Irene would probably be here by this point.
I love the idea of the wet dog just walking in absolutely dripping as well and Nathan immediately throwing a towel over them.
Hey now. For once, the Irene would probably still be the house confused
Someone
as
get
to
that
what
woman.
is going on there.
Get that man.
Caspian, call the woman!
Get that man.
Caspian, get her on the phone and put her on speakerphone.
Harper's in your house. Come here.
Come to me.
Okay, fine. Give me a couple of minutes.
Get your
Alright,
ass
I'll
over
give
here.
you-
Don't worry, there's towels already. We've had to already drag one person. You're next.
See, I'm imagining Irene would probably be sensible enough to bring a coat.
Yes,
No.
True,
a
however,
coat or
yeah,
an
but-
umbrella.
Yeah, but coats don't exactly work for 100%.
Under my umbrella.
Especially
Yeah,
when it's
but they're-
windy.
Yeah, the rain has died down quite a lot by this point, though.
I'm not
Guess we
gonna
go
be a
blue.
red dog.
Harper's gonna
Oh.
go to the child again.
Collective decision. Can we give them a name, please?
Yeah?
Let me ask a
Probably
few
would be
things
better.
first, just to make sure.
Okay.
Fine.
Do you know what you are?
A tree?
Not entirely incorrect. I believe you're Dryad.
They'd like enthusiastically nod, like a tree.
Yes. And you said you've been here for a while.
You live this house.
Yes, this house is mine.
Yeah.
In your case, this is my tree, we could say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
What that pancake.
That is food.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still a kid, so they should be good to eat it. Caspian, they should be good. You can make them. They ate hot chocolate. I don't think those are good for trees, so yeah.
So I have a thought, and I'm not entirely sure if this is right. You don't know if you've had a name before. Yes?
I don't know.
We can give you one for now, if you want one. Do you want that?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we'll get there. Is there anything else you remember?
There is lady. She visits and sits on my house sometimes.
It's probably Lillian. If you want a name for them.
Mhm. I'm there is the kid will be like looking around at everyone and we'll look at Lethea
No.
and it's like you live in like the top.
Yeah, I do. Alec, I live in the attic, yeah.
Mhm. On roof. Top.
No, just in the attic.
Mhm. You have what I don't the ones bird you are
Wing?
bird. Yeah, they have those.
Yeah, I do. Well, they will just kind of shift and drink her. They will punch you. And and will drink one of her drinks because she now has a coffee and a hot chocolate. She accidentally made herself a second drink.
She has that ADHD now.
Yeah, you've got to have one for hydration, one for caffeination, and one fun one. Obviously.
The hot
She
chocolate
doesn't
is
have a hydration one.
the hydration is the hot chocolate. We're now missing the water.
No.
She's already- the water was enough. I don't need hot water to make hot chocolate. I have a child in my room. The child's listening to the indie. I apologize in advance.
You're fine.
She appeared 5 seconds ago.
Well, we can wait for Irene, but we can decide a name for you. For now.
Okay. I do like Lorelai, that is kind of cute.
He only wants this because of fucking Lorax.
And while
I
that's
can't remember
happening,
which
yeah.
which kid is the Lorelai kid in the Lorax. I don't
The
remember that.
ginger. The
Is
ginger.
that the name of the ginger one?
Yes.
I don't remember
I-
her name being Lorelai. I thought it was the little tiny kid who had like brown hair, I think.
I don't remember.
Hang on a minute. Opera Jax.
I'm gonna go Google. Hang on.
Lorelei Lorax.
Only getting the important information.
it's-
Asking the real questions here.
who is Lorelei?
Everyone's asking the wrong question. That's not even the reason.
Where's the other word? I'm dumb. I'm being dumb. Just gonna shut up. I can't remember.
Why is Taylor Swift on?
Yeah, the ginger haired girl's called Audrey.
I feel like I'm missing. You know what? Okay, ignore me. I'm gonna go back to doing art.
I don't know who Lorelei Lorax is, but I still like the name Lorelei.
I'm just here. What do you mean?
I don't know what the reason is. You've never seen the Lord. Oh, we're gonna change that at some point, but that's.
We're not doing
Oh.
it just for that reason.
Oh.
See, I also haven't seen it in a long time, but I've also watched it repeatedly, so.
Is it a good
If
film?
it's I did, it's just I have shitty memory, so
I think Lorelei is good.
I do like Lorelei. That's cute. This kid who's just like sat there, fiddling with its thumbs.
What do we do with this child?
That is the question.
Because if the tree is their home, the tree is currently the tree. Well, that was a cat. This is a human being. I think this is a humanoid shaped thing.
Do you know?
so was
Do
the
you-
cat by the end of the day.
Well, I wouldn't consider that humanoid, but sure.
Burgers.
Do you know if there's others like you?
Um. I don't know.
That's fair.
Papa, do you have any spare rooms left after the rest of us
I
pretty
have
much
some
moved in?
spare rooms, absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Okay. I'm
Have you
saying
seen
that
how
for the
big
rest
this
of us
house
have
is?
taken them over.
Harper's rich as hell. Of course they have spare rooms. Don't be
Easy.
silly.
Mm.
Easy. They could take one of the spare rooms for now, at least until we find out what to do about the tree. And I'm going to do a bit more research.
Okay, who wants the kid near them? It's done. Give me.
Yeah, a little bit of context for what Slim just said in my DMs. Since Riker was there when helped with town hall things and healed Lethay from not quite the brink of death, but pretty, Loki gonna die in a little bit, and also healed Lillian. Riker is now also there. Oh God, I don't remember what Riker looks like, even though you've literally told me.
Riker is here.
Slim,
Well,
yeah, Riker's here as well. Riker, do you have pit crew? That's the words I'm looking for. You can throw a pit crew. Thank you. They'll just kind of. I'm assuming Riker is like stood towards the back ish. Yeah, they'll just kind of look at Riker. When they say I'll take, and they just like again enthusiastically wave. Yeah, thank you. They'll just like really enthusiastically like wave with both hands.
Since apparently you're here as well, do you want hot cocoa? If you're taking the child.
Am I making another hot cocoa?
Yeah, make another one.
Well,
What do you
okay.
want on it? I think one of the choices whipped cream and
Marshmallow.
nothing worked.
Another hot chocolate coming up then.
Don't make it too warm this time.
So we should build.
I'm assuming Nairine is there by now.
Nairine is already there. Just kind of standing looking at everyone, probably trying to figure out who that is.
Hey, wet dog, you need drying off or are you fine?
Hold
First
on.
of all, I'm fine. I have an umbrella, and I'm not a wet dog. Thank you very much.
How is that umbrella staying intact in this weather? You know what? Sure.
Welcome, Nairine.
Magic.
Would you like an explanation?
Yes, please.
Hi.
Hello?
So this is name. What were we deciding on?
Like Lorelai?
Something along those
Lorelai, I
lines?
take,
Lorelai.
yeah.
This is Lorelai. She is a dryad who lived in my tree, which got struck by lightning, and now she's here
Oh,
and has no idea what's going on.
I see.
Hi.
You
That's the
didn't know
basic.
what was. It was a crime.
Yes, I wonder why.
Is it bad I want to say that I also don't know what hot chocolate is?
You what?
Latte!
I'm making you another one.
It's like, that is unacceptable.
No, as soon as Lefay heard Nairine hadn't had a hot chocolate, you know when someone rapidly just peeks out from behind a wall, she does that holding whipped cream and just be like, what? And then has proceeded to go do what they did for Lorelai, which is just make another hot chocolate and put whipped cream and marshmallows on the side. And Nairine doesn't get a choice.
Caspian, how many pancakes did you make? Jacob says, if you're doing that, can you do the kids' room? Or figure out where the fuck the kid's staying? Because I'm not sure how many rooms are free.
I can take care of that.
Wonderful.
Don't touch my attic.
I wasn't going to.
Good.
Lorelai, you can come with me for a moment.
Okay. She just like stands up.
Do you want to give the kid food first?
You like bread? Oh wait, no, you have pancakes. Eat the pancakes.
It was
What-
it's pancakes.
What is bread?
Again, they don't know anything. It's also food.
Okay.
What pancake stuff do we have?
A plate or something of both bread and pancakes, and then I will show them the room.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. So break up the hot chocolate stuff, and Lefay goes to grab a plate, 2 plates, one for the pancakes that have been made, and another for a piece of bread, and then putting them on the counter for the people who want them.
Lorelai is just like stood there, like twirling their arms by their side, just like looking at Harper.
After getting the food, she will lead Lorelai to one of the spare rooms. Just give a general rundown of what everything is.
This is way bigger than my house.
And you can stay here if you would like to.
Okay.
At least until we figure out what to do with your tree.
Okay.
Also, just because I don't remember if I said anything, you can call me Harper.
Okay. Harper.
And if you need anything, just let me know, alright?
Okay.
And she'll probably just like set the plate of food down and keep the door open, but she'll walk out.
Yeah, the kid will just like sit on the edge of the bed and like just like pick up the bread and then just like shove it like all in their mouth at the same time. And then just sit there with the bread in their mouth.
Did
But like,
anyone
and then
remind the
they're
child
also
about
like,
choking?
they also can't reach the floor, so they're just swinging their legs backwards and forwards.
Wonderful.
Did anybody tell the child about choking?
Oh crap. Eh,
But
that's fine.
do you wanna...
Not my
They
job.
they do eventually chew it, but they're just like gulp
CPR
it
is fine?
down.
Wonderful.
Well, I intentionally
tr-
kept the door open, so if anything happens, we'll know. Or at least hear it.
Yeah, they're just like sat on the bed, swinging their legs backwards and forwards, having a great time.
Shots is so ADHD autism coded, and I love it. Anyway. Okay, so new question. What the fuck are we doing about the tree?
That is a question.
Because if Lorelai if Lorelai lives in the tree, that tree is currently in a condition at the moment. What the fuck are we doing? I don't think we can just plant a new tree. We can't.
Well, that's also why I want to look at do more research on it. If I'm correct on what I know, it's possible that whatever the strike of lightning, too much damage to their home, which would be the tree, does hurt them.
Mm.
So I don't know if they have a name. It's possible they've forgotten some things. So I'm just going to put that out there.
Mm.
But I also just don't think they know much at all because they live in a tree.
Yeah. I don't think living in a tree is a good idea.
Well, it's worked for them, clearly.
Yeah. Well, they're a special case, apparently.
Yes, because this is what they do.
They don't look physically injured.
I mean, did it look like they have any like injuries or scars on them?
Not that I'm aware of, but I've been making too many hot chocolates.
I will say, if you look in the pit crew, they have like
Oh, they
the
do have it on
scar,
that, yeah.
yeah, on like the left hand side, which is the same side that the tree was struck.
Yeah.
Well, apparently Harpy needs to find a way to protect that tree better.
How am I
Because
supposed to protect a tree? It's a tree. This happens.
Put it in a dome?
Oh, yes, because I can just get a dome.
You live
I mean,
here.
I probably could, to be fair.
I was about to say, if you
beside
have
the
the money to, you could.
Harper.
You have the money.
It's also a thing of, will a dome protect it from lightning?
But yeah, because it'll
Which
hit the
I
dome instead of the
doubt.
tree.
I would say lightning never strikes twice. However, I've been proven to that, and no, it does strike twice.
Well, you're just an
I'm
idiot.
aware.
Oh, I'm an idiot. How is that my fault?
Do
I've
you keep
seen.
flying up during lightning storms by any chance?
I've not flown for the week. Not been allowed. Not been able to. Been storming as badly.
Are we just keeping the kid then, or
For now, obviously
Okay.
keep an eye on them.
does that mean someone has to babysit them every time we have things to do? Because I don't think bringing the kid along with us every time is a good idea.
Oh, I never said of taking them along.
Oh, that
Okay.
means someone has to stay home. Well, it also is a question of how long is this storm going to continue to last. It looks like it's cleared up, but still. I can be upset.
That is
You
up to you,
sure?
Riker, but it would be appreciated.
Yeah.
I was about to say we can also put Bluey on laptop or like TV and let them watch that.
Well, the other option would be I can just send them to my dad.
Another option is an orphanage.
Not putting them in an orphanage.
I don't think that's
But Lord.
a good decision.
As a person who has been in one before, not worth it.
Okay, but do we know for sure the kid can go away from the tree? Like how far away they can go if they even can?
Dryads can go away from their tree. If I
Knowing
remember.
Well, enough to get to the house. But that is something we can test.
That's it. The only way to test is by doing things. So we may as well attempt things after the storm clears.
Yeah.
Before we have to go and do things.
Yeah. Or if anything, you people can stay here and test things while the others go deal with whatever's next given.
I don't know, we tend to get seriously hurt when we're as a group.
I feel that as a jab.
Really?
Do you want me to
I'll
bash your
say
hand
either
for now?
way. I do also have some cameras around. So if anything were to happen, I would know anyway.
Wait, what?
I feel like someone's been called out on a lot of things right now.
You're living in my home. What do you think I would have?
Fuck you, I'm gonna go check on the kid. And they just scurries away.
I'm fine with that.
You're a bitch.
I know.
So what, we're just keeping the kid here for now then?
For the time being.
Cool.
Unless you have any better options.
In this weather, no. I know it's calmed down, but it's still bad.
So until we figure out something, yes. It stays here.
Okay.
I'm going to see what I can find. And Harper's going to head to her office and do a bit of research.
Research.
Nathan's probably going to go up and grab his own laptop, come back down and go to where the kid is with everyone else.
Yeah, the kid is in the room that they've been shown to.
Hey, let's say, can you go with Caspian?
Yep. And Maffei leaves, goes to find Caspian, just picks them up by the scruff. By, like, the back of the neck, like, come on.
There's
People
no
like,
choice. You're
on,
coming
house
with.
meeting. Come on, house meeting.
As soon as Lothae leaves, Nathan turns to the kid and says, "Do you want to know about Minecraft?"
What
Oh
was
my god.
Minecraft? What is
It's a game we can play, and you can build whatever you want to, or do whatever you want to.
what's this game?
You have never lived a life, child, and it's obvious. And Nathan just kind of
If
turns
you make
around the
Lorelai
screen.
an iPad kid, I swear to God.
Do it. Do it. Please. Spite Papa.
You would do that anyway.
I always do it anyway.
That's my point.
I don't know.
No, Nathan just kind of turns around the screen to show the kid Minecraft. Specifically, he's gone with creative first, though. Hasn't thrown them into survival.
Oh.
I'm not throwing the kid straight into survival.
What
But kind of just turns the screen around for the kid and starts showing them at least basic like movement and stuff.
They just comes in. Oh, Bobby.
Bobby has died.
The DM's dead, Carbrave. So how do we kill the DM?
Just how kill the DM?
You trying to bite how to kill the DM?
How to kill the DM 101. This is the meeting that we're having today.
Yeah.
So we're sending the kid to an orphanage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. No.
I think Harper would kill us.
So fucking loud. Good lord. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Lothae walks into the room and just kind of drops Caspian. Like, I got him. He bit me.
This child is still just shoving pancakes in their mouth, by the way.
Nathan's turned the laptop around to show the kid Minecraft. Specifically creative though, is what I've said.
Yeah, the child is absolutely mesmerized.
Wonderful! Hey Caspian, go grab your laptop, we can play you and the kid can play Minecraft together.
You know what,
Oh.
Raga, you can babysit. I'm going.
Go check on Harper, apparently she's doing something.
I'm not gonna check up on Harper. Harper is her own individual.
I was more going to say what she's found out, but sure.
Not my circus, not my monkeys.
It's
That
Harper.
is the circus of monkeys.
It's Harper. They probably have found out a lot of stuff. Already.
Exactly. So you think not knowing the information wouldn't be bad?
I want to know the information. I'm good.
The information's about the kid we're looking after.
Oh, true.
Wonderful. Congrats, you're staying.
It.
Fine, go left Caspian's laptop and we'll get Minecraft up.
Minecraft.
You think I know how to play Minecraft?
I'm teaching you then. Caspian has his laptop? Damn it. Go theft the laptop off of him.
I'm good. I don't do theater here. We're keeping an eye on this child.
Fine, I'm he would stab you? I'm willing to test it.
And Lothae just grabs a chair, puts it against the door, and just sits there. Nope, you're staying here.
Fine. Hey kid, do you want to build your tree on this?
I don't know. What I don't know.
Well, you can build your tree on this if you want, and you can show us what it was like. Oh, well, from your perspective.
I don't know how to.
Well, how about you describe it to me and I can build it?
It was big.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bed.
You had bed? What color was the bed?
So just kind of like look around. Like what color is the carpet?
Mm. Let's say probably blue.
Yeah, they'll look at like the carpet and they'll go, that.
Blue? Okay, I can do blue.
Blue. They'll just keep saying blue all over again. Blue.
Something like the word blue.
Blue.
Do you like the
Okay.
color blue?
Mhm.
Well, don't worry. I also like the color blue.
No shit, Sherlock, your hair's
Oh.
blue.
I said, do you like
And
my
you-
hair by any chance?
They'll just like stare at Nathan's hair, just like wide-eyed.
And like a moth to a flame, it's a child to the blue.
Absolutely mesmerized. No, Sherb. No.
Also, hey kid,
Yeah.
we could maybe dye a strand or two of your hair blue.
Oh.
What did I
Because
have? Did I have this hair?
I said, this isn't my
Why?
natural hair.
Why? Why? Don't touch.
Don't touch your
You
hair.
don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't want hair to die.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
So
No,
a dye is also what is called. It's essentially what we use to put color on things.
Oh.
it's
It's you know the flowers that are around the tree.
Mhm.
We can take those petals and like grind them up into like a paste, and that's like a dye. But we make it so that you can
Oh.
put it on hair and stuff.
Oh.
So
That's
we
magic.
can. My hair's not naturally blue.
Oh.
is it white? You blonde?
No, I'm brown.
Mhm.
My hair's naturally brown. It's darkish brown.
I yeah. I mean, my hair is black, but my bangs are white though. So
So maybe if we distract Harper long enough, we can actually dye your hair some colours if you want.
we paint that hair rainbow.
I think Harper would murder us for that one.
Oh, rainbow, those in the sky.
Yeah, and we can. And Nathan kind of just goes on the internet and grabs up some photos of rainbows and shows the kid.
They are absolutely like amazed.
Hang on, I haven't emote for this. I haven't emote for this.
Literally
Is it-
that.
Yeah.
That's been them this whole time.
And what makes it even better, kid, is whatever you search up, you can find.
Oh.
So this is called the internet. The internet is really good because you can find whatever you need to on there.
Oh.
But not everything on the internet is true, so you have to double check it.
Oh.
So
From-
if you ever find something, ask probably Harper, to be honest, because Harper's better at this than probably the rest of us. Caspian's also good. But go and ask people, and they can double check if it's true or not. If you find something, okay?
That's what the kid is doing. Just like
I love that Nathan's teaching the kid about the internet, but also teaching internet safety.
internet safety.
The thing
Moth,
What?
TikTok streaks. TikTok streaks.
anyway,
But
thing
also,
is just-
that's it. Weirdly, Nathan is pretty good with kids.
Lethe doesn't know how to deal with kids.
This child is just absolutely amazed by literally everything.
Hey,
You
kid,
know
what else do you want to search up? What else would you like photos of?
And then just I don't know. Oh.
Would you like some
But
photos
then
of some flowers?
we'll skedaddle over. Well, I think of something for the kid to search up.
Mhm.
We'll skedaddle over to
He.
Harper and crew Because it's half is there, Caspian's there. Did you say that
Nyreen is-
Nyreen went as well?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Harper is just in her office, which the doors would be open, and just researching anything she can on specifically like Dryads, things like this before. She would probably go through her personal reports with the organization TM, see
Mhm.
if they have anything on this as well, like everything.
Yeah, there's not Dryads, from what you know, are pretty rare. And the ones that are known about tend to not be like children. And you know that they don't tend to come out of their tree very often unless they are injured. Which typically only happens to older trees that might get like a disease or you know what I mean.
Yeah. Would there be anything on like of Dryads that have left the trees due to them being injured? Is there any records of them surviving after?
A lot of them do survive, it just takes an extensive amount of magic to get them healed up. God, this pet sent a picture of a kitty. Ah, a kitty.
I mean, we could try and heal the kid.
That is definitely looking like the option. It's gonna take a lot, though, regardless. I mean, what we did with Lillian was big on its own. I personally think it's gonna be bigger than that.
Yeah, maybe it will take more of us to do it. I can definitely help.
Oh, I'd assume so. I can do it as well, but
What are we going to do with the tree itself? Since, as I saw, it's in quite a bad shape right now.
I think let's focus on Lorelei first. And then once they're actually healed, we can make that decision with them.
Fair enough. Is there anything specific we gonna need to heal them?
It just says, and correct me if I'm wrong, it just says like enough magic. I don't find anything specifically, right?
There is one spell that you know of, but you know that it is going to take a lot. The spell will take a lot of people to help with it, cast the spell, and you're going to need some like it's going to take a lot of people and b a lot of time to cast the spell itself. Actually, scratch that. Yeah, you'll you'll need a lot of people to like cast the spell, and you know that it has to be done at like a very, very specific time.
Would I know what time?
You would. It just says the highest point of the highest like point of the moon. And I will say by this point it's probably like 9 p.m.-ish.
We still got a little time, but it is getting there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go back to the others, and we can get this sorted out.
Yeah.
When you guys get back into the room, you see that Lolai is like learning the wonders of the internet, but every so often they will just stare at Lethe like this, like looking at. I say eyes, the eye that can be seen in front, that's not behind the fringe. They're just looking at them like that, like, ooh.
Nathan has found out how to get the kid.
What are you looking at, buddy?
You eyes is like the sky.
No. My eyes are normal.
You have, I don't, like, the glow that's in the sky.
Do you mean the sun or the moon?
No, the little ones.
Those stars?
Yeah.
Lethe just takes a breath, sighing, moving the hair from her face, and probably just her. Hang on. Left eye.
Looks at reference images.
Nope,
Yeah.
did the L hand thing. It's fine. Wait, yes. Her left eye, and inside it looks just pure black with small little stars that spark every so often. Think like Skulk. It's like
Kism.
yes.
Kism.
But like think just like stars like every so often just pulsating and glowing a bit.
Hang on, I'm looking for a specific emote. Hold.
Bobby got my autism about the eye. Leave me alone.
I love, even before you said Skulk, knowing that it was going to come up.
I don't think I'm very good fully describe it. It's like
No, because it's your brain's default way of describing stars is going to Skulk.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. It is.
Your brain's default way of describing stars is going to Skulk.
I'm autistic.
I'm aware you're autistic. Look at you.
Oh, fuck yourself, you little winker.
No.
Where's my emote? Where's my freaking emote?
Oh, wait a minute. You think? Hang on. Nope. Hang on.
How
There
long
we
can
go.
it take 2 people to find a single emote?
No, I found it.
Yeah.
No, I've found the kids. This kid's eyes is just like
Oh.
goes like, oh.
Would you like me to come
Okay,
closer?
congrats, you're looking after the kid.
You want me to come closer so you can actually see them?
They just like nod their head and they like
Grab your hands.
lean themselves, like they like sit on their knees, if you know what I mean.
On the bed. Yeah, no. Lethea
Yeah, on
just
the bed and just like leans unnecessarily close.
Lethea just takes a deep breath and fuck. Okay. And moves the chair from the door, so the door's now open to free, and just goes to sit in like the center of the bed, crisscross, and just like, okay, there you go.
They go like as close as possible. And it's just like, oh,
Okay.
you're pretty.
Like occasionally the stars will make constellations and then float back. And it's just num num. Num, num, num. I love my
No,
star
we
eye.
should do. We should show the kid an aquarium.
I think they'd enjoy that.
Either that or the zoo. I know there's an aquarium in the town though.
You know.
I feel like the kid would enjoy an aquarium.
Yeah.
Kid,
The
do you know
fish
what
just-
a fish is?
The kid is just like this now. Oh, fish.
Do you know what a fish is?
No.
Nathan gets up like pictures of different fish up on their laptop and just shows the kid.
Oh.
And then do you see the one that's on your t-shirt?
Oh. They like look down at the t-shirt and like pat it.
He's got a shark.
Back. Fish.
He's a little shark. Although those things when you meet them in like the real world are big.
Oh.
They're big. They're friendly though. You just don't be mean to them. If you're mean to them, then they angry. And if they get angry, they bite.
Yeah.
So you be nice and they're okay.
Mhm.
Same for any animal though, mostly.
Mhm.
You nice it's friend. You mean it's not friend.
Mhm.
Unless it's a cat.
Oh, I just like that.
I like some cats. The cat from the other day, no.
I don't like that.
I agree to this. I also don't like cats.
I fucking hate cats. They're fucking little bitches.
Then there's Nana in the corner.
Oh, cats are something. However, Lethea fucking hates them.
Yeah. Cats are wonderful. Nathan and Lethea apparently are starting a hate cult on cats.
I'm a fucking. I. Nyah.
Are the others done upstairs yet?
Yeah, they've just come into the room to see this happening.
Hi,
Wonderful.
help me. The child's
Hi.
fucking.
I'd say they'd come like into the room as Lorelai is like leaning unnecessarily close into Lethea. Yeah, Caspian's wandered off into his room.
We found different ways to distract the child.
My
Yeah,
eyes.
because
One
we
of
have a
them
way to deal with it.
help me.
Oh,
The child.
wonderful. Kid, do you want to go back home?
Yeah.
You want to go back into the tree?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, let's deal with your injury scar first. But it's gonna need a bit of time, and we'll need more people to help with this than just Nareen and myself.
What exactly would you need?
Magic.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, I'm useless in this department. What
You know
specific
that it
magic
would
do you need though?
it would be healing magic, it'd just be big.
Yes. Would there be a general sense of like how many people would be needed for this?
4.
4 people?
Mhm.
So for now, that would be Harper, myself, Narian.
So we've got Harper and Narian. Who else is helping?
If needed, I can help. And have the magic. I can help.
I can go and ask Caspian. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can. Caspian, will you be willing to help us heal this little one? Wonderful.
Lorelai just kind of like is Lethea still sat on the bed, like
Let's say has not moved an inch. Mine is like leaning around the kid to say like, "Hi, help me."
yeah, the kid's probably like leant away and is just now sat like looking at everyone. And they just hold their arm out to Lethea and they're like, help not out?
Yeah, no, I can help.
Okay.
I'll help.
Yeah, the plan's to make it so it doesn't hurt anymore, kid.
And I believe we have to do it when the moon or the sky, whichever one it is highest.
Oh, we're going to be waiting a while then. Just what time is it now?
Probably about 9:15ish.
Hey kid, you want to watch a movie?
Oh, what is movie?
There's essentially a lot of pictures that move and they tell a story.
Oh, I like story.
Which movie do we want to watch?
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on, I have... My brain's remembering a movie, hold on. A movie that I don't think many other people would have watched, but The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
Yes, hi, yes, hi.
Autistic.
I think I found someone's autism.
Yes, because I used to do. Hi, yes.
They've been trying to get me and Slum to watch it.
Hi.
Okay, for those that don't know, The Odd Life of Timothy Green, it's essentially about a movie about a kid who is born from a parent's wish to have a child and has like little vines wrapped around his legs because he is born from like being essentially being dug up.
Sorry, you just activated a fucking autism.
Apparently, I did.
You woke up like some sort of sleeper agent.
I was just about to make that joke.
The sleeper agent woke up and said, "Hi."
The Life of Timothy Green is such a wonderful film. I do recommend it.
Yeah, The Odd Life of
such a
Timothy
good-
Green. It's
also
a movie we used to watch a lot as a kid. Look, it was either
Yeah,
that,
me
or I was
too.
gonna say, in fact, what's that other one?
No, I think The Life of Timothy Green makes sense because you also cannot in the film. You also are not able to cut off the vines; they will break anything. Lin-Manuel is the Hamilton man. The Hamilton
Yeah, the Hamilton Man is in there.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
that guy.
He jump scares me. He's in
And
everything.
someone's
Apparently.
I can grab it. I can grab it.
He really is, and nobody notices it.
It's a really good film. It's on Disney Plus, and if you guys want, I can screen share it one day, and we can all watch it together. It's a really good film, but I really want to watch it again.
Uh-huh.
It was either that or my
Autism.
suggestion was gonna be. Look, it was either that or it was gonna be one of my childhood movies called Walking with Dinosaurs because yes.
Yes.
See,
Damn it.
I imagine they put on the Lorax, but Lorelai just sees it as like a horror movie.
Yeah, no, I think the kid would see that
Absolutely.
as a horror movie. Because it's just about cutting down a bunch of trees.
We don't need to traumatize this child more than they already are.
Yeah. Do we want to watch The Walking with Dinosaurs?
I want to watch The Life of Timothy Green.
Right, someone choose one or two.
No,
So when she's 1 or 2.
1.
That works.
2. Watching with dinosaurs, apparently.
Oh,
Oh, who we leave?
they didn't like that idea.
Did you not
You
like that
leave-
idea by any chance?
What?
Watching
We cannot hear
dinosaurs.
you.
Moth died dead.
What? Let's
Moth doesn't live. No, fuck you.
Okay.
Look,
Bernie.
in fairness, blame it on the coin. Blame it on the
Like-
D2.
The whole time the kid is just like they don't understand anything that's going on, but they're just happy to be there.
See, I feel like the kid would really like the main dinosaur in this, which is a Triceratops.
It is
Oh,
not a
they have no
Triceratops.
idea what's going on.
It is not a Triceratops. How dare you insult it
They're
like
just
that?
they're just happy to be there.
In Walking with Dinosaurs,
It's not a Triceratops.
it is.
No, it's not. That is not a Triceratops.
Best, are we thinking of the same movie?
Yes!
Are you sure?
Yes! Hang on.
I do not need the Chronicles of Narnia, please and thank you.
Patchy is a Pachyrhinosaurus, you fucking bitch. It's not a fucking Triceratops.
A Pachysaur. Do you know what a Pachysaurus is?
I know what a Pachysaurus is. However, it's not a Triceratops. The truth is.
I would love to point out to you, this is what they're trying to argue is a Pachysaurus.
I don't see. I can't help here because I don't know what that is. So I'm
Hold
just gonna
on.
move on.
Lucky. I've just googled it.
That's not a Triceratops. See, it's a dinosaur, isn't it?
No. To give you an idea, what a Pachysaurus is,
It's gonna look nothing like. I have a feeling.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, that's not. That's not the same.
No. Shut up. I'm grabbing you what I see. I'm grabbing you what I see. I'm grabbing you what I see.
All right. While you're grabbing that image, I'd say I don't know how long the film is. I'm just
hold
gonna.
on. The film is an hour and a half.
Okay, so let's say they start it at 9:30, 10. It'll be about 11 ish. That says Pachyrhinosaurus. That's a different name.
That's a different species. Also, it's still linked to a Triceratops.
Anyway, it's about 11 p.m. by the time this movie finishes. This kid is like barely awake now. Like they are trying so hard to keep their little eyes open. Oh, nearly honked you.
Nearly honked you in meantime, according to the kid.
Mhm.
Hey kid, you need to stay up a bit longer.
It's so dark.
It is dark. But if you need to stay up a bit longer so we can go and heal your tree, because we need to wait until the moon's highest.
Okay.
And that's in another hour. Do you want to watch some Bluey?
I don't know what that is.
That's what Catherine put on the laptop for you earlier.
Oh, that's
With the dogs.
Yeah.
Do you want me to put some of that on just so you have something to watch?
Mhm.
Caspian! And on laptop? Fair enough. Someone choose a Bluey episode. Or 2. Because we need to keep this kid awake.
The sign, it's 30 minutes.
So autistic!
Don't worry, Slummer's got our back with Bluey episodes. Slum
That's the
knows.
one that'll get put on. Probably that one then. Hey Slum, is there a 15-minute one by any chance? Or 15-20-minute one?
I thought they were all the same length.
No. The same with special? Do you want to choose a couple of the 5-minute ones for for us?
For reference, the kid is like... Don't worry, guys. Slum will find us an episode.
Just find us about like 4-ish episodes to go after this one, and Nathan just kind of turns that one on. Nathan just kind of turns that one and just sits
I'd
the kid in front of
say-
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd
there's 10
say
minutes. I'll find 2. Nuts.
by the time episodes finish, it's probably about 10 to
Unless it's 10
midnight.
minutes early.
Yeah. What y'all have got to do is set up, etc., etc.
Harper would have probably while that was happening started on the setup.
Nathan would probably come and help with that.
Okay, hey kiddo, you ready?
They just like frog blink at you and are like, for bedtime. It's time for bed.
And it's time for your tree to be healed. And then
Oh.
you can sleep all you need to.
Okay.
Sleep time's an army? No, it's not to you. You're autism full.
No,
Nathan-
Summit won't.
Nathan kind of picks up the kid.
Yes, you can, Slum. If it goes wrong, yes, you can.
Best way to explain it, the kid is now being picked up like this.
We're putting them in a nice circle. Pop them in a circle. You know.
Yeah. Just kind of moving the kid out there because Nathan knows that kid ain't making it out there.
Oh, and that kid is basically asleep.
Yeah, no, that's why Nathan has picked the kid up and put them there.
Yeah. Okay. The way this is gonna work, the people who are doing the spell, which is Luthé, Harper, Nyreen, and Caspian,
Yes.
I need you all to roll magic, and I need you all to succeed, or it will not work.
If we fail, do we have to wait until the next full moon?
No, it might just not go very well.
I got
Well.
11.
Okay.
I'm using my gauntlet for this.
Mhm.
That is a 12.
Okay. Good start. Moth. Percy, what did you get? Oh no. The kid is like this in the middle of the circle. Yes, Slum, you may. And depending on what you roll, I will then describe what happens. So how much do you guys like this child?
Well, at one point we threatened to drop off an orphanage if that.
So, I would like to say, y'all are casting the magical spell. Yes, that's me. Is that a good idea? You want to do it?
Oh, boy.
Moss, are you going to use another luck point?
Moth, are you
How much
using
do we
another
care
luck
about this
point?
child?
Moth, are you using another luck point? Yes or no?
It makes it worse. I immediately knew what you were going to go do.
So, what I'll explain what just happened. So, all 4 of you needed to succeed on that roll, but Moth got a 6, which means it didn't succeed. So then Slum said, "Can I roll protect someone?" So even though it went wrong, the child would still be okay. But then Slum also failed. Interesting. Okay. Yes, I did. Let me go mark that down on my sheet. So, okay. The way this is gonna go. The way that this circle was set up was there is a circle and the child is placed in the middle. The 4 of you who are doing the spell stand on across from each other, like northeast, southwest kind of thing. And you like push healing magic towards Lorelai. And it seems like it's all going well until the sky starts to cloud over and the moon can no longer be seen, which makes Lefay panic. But then they manage to get a hold of themselves again and channel their magic and keep going. And you all manage to heal the child. The child is now very awake. And if you give me 1 second, I need to type something to Mark. you go. So the spell is going fine, but then Lethea gets distracted by the moon being clouded over. But despite that, you manage to heal Lolai, and the kid is now very awake and is still just kind of like doesn't really say anything, just kind of like keeps sitting there in shock kind of thing. And the spell is complete.
Harper's just gonna say, Lorelai, how are you feeling?
It's not how.
That's good. That means it worked.
Mhm. She just kind of she's still sat on the ground, and she just kind of looks on her tree at her tree, and she just goes, I I I think I might stay in your house.
That is fine.
Mhm.
And eventually we can find a safer place for you. But this will do for now.
Okay. I can go to bed now.
Yes.
She just kind of like gets up and like rubs its eyes and then just like slowly waddles to the back door. It just like turns around to Lissay and just like the grabby hands and like holds, holds her arms up. Yeah, that. What's typing noises? Yeah. The kid is also surprisingly light to anyone who's picked her up. Yeah. That kid is passed out. Like nothing would wake that kid at this point.
Barbara is gonna go to the door to the kids' room. And around the edge of the doorframe, I'm gonna use one of the other things that I have for my haven of protection spells.
Mhm.
And she's just gonna write runes all along the door. And if there's a window around there too.
Yeah.
Make sure nothing else can get in or out. Creature wise. Aside from her and everyone else here.
Creature. Yeah. Intense moth typing noises. Just thinking, that's fair. But yeah, that kid is passed out. Y'all could like do literally anything and that kid would just hug you. I'd say the spell took a pretty long time, so it is probably about 1:30, 2 a.m. at this point. Mhm. What's everybody else doing at 2 a.m.?
Nyreen would probably go and flop somewhere because at this point they are exhausted. I would think that since he uses mostly necrotic and fire magic, healing takes quite a toll on them. So they're probably just gonna try and rest. Yeah.
Just pass out on the sofa kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nathan's currently just kind of sat outside since it's finally stopped raining. At least to the heavy
Enrichment
degree it
outside.
has.
Enrichment outside the enclosure.
Yeah, he's specifically staring at the tree though,
Yeah.
and just kind of thinking. But he's just sat outside. He's having his enrichment. He doesn't care how wet or how muddy he will be by the end of this. He's just happy to be outside.
Yeah, if anyone would have passed the kids' room, They are snoring very loud, or as loud as a kid can. First day in a humanoid body, and they are the most tired ever. So, technically, I don't have anything more planned, but if anyone has anything else they wish to do for this session, they may. Yes, Moth. Yes, they should. Yes. You are now free to escape.
Oh boy.
I thought. Oh,
Freedom.
well, there they go. Yeah, I thought it would be nice and give you guys a nice little, have a child.
Yeah. More chill session.
Yeah, I told her it would be chill. It was just Moss that didn't believe me. I mean, you nearly killed a child, but that's okay.
See, I had my reasons for asking what can
How
hurt
to
it.
kill the child.
That generally
Slum-
wasn't even the reason.
Yeah.
Cosmic and Aspen. What I messaged you is kind of the consequences.
Cosmic and Aspen get to learn about the child we've adopted later.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go make several pit crews of the child for y'all.
Yippee!
Harper is considering a very specific option that I'm gonna poke you about, Bobby.
Yes, good.
Which actually I'll just send that to you now.
Yeah. But if the child can see what y'all have been up to from the tree, the child knows all your secrets. As that they knows.
Oh, yeah, there's a fun little thing for the other people in the call. Nathan has
Ooh.
actually been the first one awake for the past week.
He can do
When-
that.
Yeah, he's been the first one awake in the house for the past week. Smiles.
Hey, look, yeah, I'm finding certain character coded TikToks. I'm sending you them your way.
How many Cassandra ones are there?
No,
Oh,
you're
God.
you're
Also,
the
yes, I have seen the
You're the
channel TM.
you're